What if Earth was part of a cosmic zoo observed by aliens? Imagine this. Our planet, not just a random rock in the cosmos, but an exhibit in a grand cosmic zoo. Picture this. Advanced beings from distant galaxies, dropping by our world like tourists at a zoo, observing our daily routines, our habits, our triumphs, and our failures. We're not just inhabitants of Earth, we're the stars of an intergalactic reality show with an audience from the far reaches of the universe. But why are we here in this space zoo? Are we simply a source of amusement for these extraterrestrial tourists, like a thrilling roller coaster ride or a captivating magic show? Or could there be a more profound reason behind their watchful eyes? Are they studying us, learning from us, or just enjoying our daily comedy of errors? It's a bit like an intergalactic mystery, isn't it? So, what happens when we realize we are on display? Suddenly we're not just citizens of Earth but performers on a cosmic stage. Imagine that. The way we act, the way we interact with each other, and even our personal habits would all be under the watchful eyes of extraterrestrial beings. Would we strive to present ourselves as a sophisticated species, demonstrating our best qualities to our interstellar audience? But not every Earthling would take kindly to this constant surveillance. There would be those among us who'd feel the urge to rebel. They'd resist the idea of being caged, even if that cage is as vast as our blue planet. They'd seek to break free from the unseen eyes to assert their individuality and independence. In this vast cosmic zoo, we'd all be on display, our lives playing out under the gaze of far-off civilizations. But remember, the beauty of this scenario is that we're not just performers, but also the scriptwriters of our own stories. It's a stage where we're the performers, but the script is entirely ours. When we observe, we also want to converse, don't we? Now imagine trying to strike up a conversation with our hypothetical extraterrestrial observers. Our curiosity would surely be piqued, with a million burning questions about their advanced technology and their origins. How do you travel across galaxies? What powers your spacecraft? What's your home planet like? We'd be eager to unravel their understanding of the universe, a perspective that might be vastly different from our own. This wouldn't be a one-way street either. It's quite possible that these interstellar observers would have questions of their own. They might be just as curious about our technologies, our ways of life, and our understanding of the cosmos. From this exchange, a unique dialogue could emerge, an interstellar conversation that transcends galaxies, cultures, and perhaps even dimensions. In this cosmic zoo of ours, we wouldn't just be exhibits on display, but active participants in a grand cosmic dialogue. An intergalactic conversation, now that's a chat worth having. Being in a zoo, even a cosmic one, brings up some ethical questions, doesn't it? It forces us to confront our place in the universe. Are we merely an exhibit for higher beings to observe, or do we hold a more significant role? This question might lead us to reflect on our own treatment of less advanced species on Earth. How do we ensure the welfare of animals in zoos? Are we doing enough to respect their natural behaviors and habitats? Now, let's flip the scenario. If we are the ones in the cosmic exhibit, wouldn't we want our alien observers to respect our own societal norms, cultures, and individual freedoms? Just as we strive for ethical practices in earthly zoos, we'd hope that these hypothetical extraterrestrial observers would do the same. This introspection might lead us to redefine our relationship with other living beings on our planet. Just as we care for animals in a zoo, could these aliens be concerned for our well-being? Living in a galactic zoo, as wild as it sounds, makes us see the universe in a new light. This thought-provoking concept forces us to reconsider our understanding of the cosmos and our role within it. Consider the implications. We're not just random beings on an arbitrary planet, but rather, we're part of a grand interstellar exhibition. We're on display, our daily lives, our triumphs, our failures, all observed by advanced beings, perhaps billions of years ahead of us, in technology and understanding. And what about communication? Imagine the dialogue we could have with these cosmic visitors, the knowledge we could gain, the mysteries we could solve. It's a fascinating prospect, isn't it? This idea also raises profound ethical questions. It challenges us to reflect on our treatment of other living creatures and to realize that we too might be under someone else's watchful eye. While we may not know if we're part of a cosmic zoo, the idea certainly makes us think about our place in this vast, wonderful universe.